All right, I want to get back to politics. You can't forget politics, please. The presidential race getting maybe a bit more crowded. Reports say former New York City Mayor Mike Bloomberg is considering an independent run. Kat Timpf is here. I say if he runs, he takes votes primarily away from Hillary, not Trump. And
I agree. I absolutely agree. Some people are saying that it's going to make Trump have to change his "I'm so rich" rhetoric since Bloomberg is more rich. But Trump has already got that handled. He's just saying, nope. Nope, they're wrong. And also, I like my money better than his money because it's technology, it's not reliable, it's whatever. I like real estate better. Nothing's going to change Trump's rhetoric. So yeah, absolutely. But who knows what's going to happen with Hillary again with all this legal trouble.
But he is saying, Trump is saying, I want Bloomberg to run because I think he knows that Bloomberg will be the spoiler in a three-way system.
He really would be. Right now with all the regulations, Bloomberg wanted to ban all these things and restrict all these things. Yeah. His nickname was the nanny. I didn't like to have nannies telling me what to do when I was a kid, and I don't like it now, that's for sure. So I would never vote for him, and I feel like a lot of people would never vote for him. But it would make things more interesting. Let's get everybody in at this point. You know, who isn't running? Let's get them, all the ones who've left, let's bring them back. Let's bring back new people. Biden, hop on in. Let's all vote for ourselves.
You know, Biden running is not out of the question. If Hillary really is in this kind of deep legal trouble, and she's in political trouble as well, surely the Democrats wouldn't go with Bernie Sanders, would they? Would they?
Trump versus Sanders.
I mean, can you imagine this?
I can't, but I can't imagine any of this the way it's happening already right now. So who knows? I mean, nothing really surprises me anymore. But Bloomberg, if I had that much money, I might run for president just because, hey, you know, sometimes there's nothing to do in the afternoon.
I just don't see how Bloomberg could be popular outside of, say, the eastern seaboard, Boston to Washington, D.C., and on the left coast as well. Everywhere else, I can't see that a man with $40 billion, former mayor of New York, with
but if you got $40 billion and you feel like running for prez, why not?
I just don't see what kind of support he could get elsewhere.
I don't think he could either, but it could be a spoiler, and maybe that's fun. Maybe that's a fun thing to do.
Yeah. And who knows what will actually happen? You have to remember, we're 6 days from Iowa right now. If you look at the current landscape and you compare it to last time, I know it's a totally different race, but Santorum, according to Real Clear Politics, was only at 10%. 6 days out.
6 days out.
That's right.
That was last time around.
Rick Santorum, who went on to win the Iowa caucuses. So really, this is extra crazy.
He's probably hoping that'll happen again or something.
It's going to be tough.
Yes,
I think he can do it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We've got to look at Chevron, please. It's one of the biggest winners in the Dow. Oil is up. So is Chevron. 3% gain for Chevron Rare at 83. Then you have Sprint. It's boosted what it calls its guidance. That's the outlook for the year. It says its turnaround is taking hold. And look at it go. At nearly $3 a share, that is a 17% gain. An update on the story we're brought to you out of Denmark. A controversial vote to make migrants sell their assets to pay for the help they get in Denmark. What's the latest on the vote?
Well, they passed it. The Danish parliament has agreed to this. It basically allows the Danish authorities to confiscate valuables belonging to migrants of the value of $1,500 and up for their upkeep, for their housing, for their food. Denmark says this just brings the migrants in and the refugees in line with jobless Danes who also have to do the same thing. You didn't know this. They have to sell assets above $1,000 in order to receive benefits. They say the migrants should have to do the same thing. So this basically allows Danish police to go through their luggage, all of their belongings, looking for something that could be worth more than $1,500. They confiscate it. That helps pay for their upkeep.
What a total turnaround from late last year when Europe opened their arms and said, come on in to you migrants. I mean, what a turnaround.
Yeah, Sweden's already strengthening its borders. And so at this point, and we're hearing reports out of Germany, migrants are wanting to go home. They don't like it. They don't like the culture. They can't assimilate. They don't. It wasn't the quote unquote, as one song, it wasn't the heaven that they thought it was. They want to go back.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Now this. If you want a gun in the town of Lowell, Massachusetts, you have to write an essay. What? Here comes the judge on that. Ah, he's in the studio. So you got the answer.